Right, hi guys. Right, now I'm just going to make a little adjustment on the camera there. It should be right. Okay. So, normally I would do this at night, use a shave. But it's quite simple. To make my bicarb of soda drink, you just use a treacle. I think you could use some other molasses or something else that's sugary. I've chosen molasses because I like it. Anyway, you don't need much because you're only looking for flavouring, okay? And what I've done is filled my cup just at the bottom with very hot water, just to melt the sugar. And just give it a good mix. I find the treacle taste not overly sweet. I don't think I want something that's really sweet, because otherwise I think one can tend to be put off drinking it. I think you should be comfortable with what you want to drink, and treacle's just off that sweetness. So only like I said, a bit of a splattering of treacle, and then we take our soda, which is 100% pure, and let's just take this over here. And that, I was taking 2 teaspoons of that, but it was quite unnecessary, and I found my pH was just as good with 1 teaspoon than it was to take 2 teaspoons. So put that in there, give it another good mix up. It's all dissolved. Be careful. I don't know if it causes any issue, but if you put the sodium in with the water and it's too hot, it'll froth up. I personally do not know if that's advantageous or not. I would prefer just to see nothing happening and just mix it in the water, so I know that's what I'm taking in. So I don't want any chemical changes or anything going on from this little Trojan horse, as we call it. Okay, so once you've mixed it all nice up, which is all nicely disappeared, I would fill my cup up now and just drink that before I go to bed, and or just sip it while I'm watching a movie or something like that, And then first thing in the morning, or whenever you wake up, I have a little jar ready for that first flush, because now obviously the body's absorbed the Trojan, and it's going through the kidneys, etc., and the liver and everything else, and done its work. And then before breakfast, I'll take another reading of my pH, and as I said this morning, my first flush was on 8, which is just perfect, and the second one was 7.5. If the optimum range for the human body is 7.2, perfect. Okay, saliva was down to 6.25. Well, it's not down, that seems to be hovering there. which is not too far off of 7.0. So it's pretty good. I'd like to see the saliva come up a little bit more, but as far as the fluids in my body are concerned, they are alkaline, and some don't like it. So there you go. That's a simple drink, and I've been researching quite a lot again today because I like to go over stuff about sodium bicarbonate and what I mean. There are just so many uses. I mean, use it down the sink, and you can, you know, clean your teeth with it, which it does work. I've tried it. It just it is such a has such multi uses. I suppose you could say this is the equivalent to Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, cleans your lungs out, takes off rust from bumper cars, and disinfects your toilet. But seriously, looking at sodium bicarbonate, which is hydrogen, not oxygen. That's why cancer doesn't love it. Don't like it at all. It's just the evidence of people taking this for tumours and things like this, anything cancerous, and professional. I mean, I'm just doing a bit on my blog now, where a doctor talks about removing sugar from your body completely, and just create that lovely environment that cancer doesn't love. And that's from the Truth About Cancer movie. I suggest you all watch The Truth About Cancer. I think it's truth.com, I think it is. Very, very interesting stuff. Very, very interesting. And it just goes to show that there are many, many professional doctors, professors and laboratories out there beyond those who say you must take the chemotherapy. It works. There's no, let's face it, there are people out there, doctors, who are leaving the medical fraternity because of all the bullshit going on. Other than that, I can't say anything else. This video is only about this, and I want to get it on the blog now and take it from there. So anyway, one of the weapons to fight your that's what I should say, it is one of the weapons, okay? I can't find, apart from all the other evidence, people that are taking this that have cured some cancers of their own. I do believe that the more tools you have to attack your cancer, the better it is. So this is just one weapon. So alkalining my body and the attack weapon, okay, and also in my case, because I'm going to use marijuana or cannabis oil, because I'm putting in cannabinoids, of which the body produces anyway, to attack the cells as in, I don't know how to put it really, like I'm putting in an army. And the thing is, if I've read correctly, the cannabinoids attach themselves to the receptors of cancer cells and go into attack. But let's not go into all that. Right. Otherwise I'll just jabber it on. Anyway, there we go. Sodium bicarbonate and part of the defence. See you guys.